Hi, hello. My name is Levi L. Rinion Jr., student of College of Agriculture, major in crop science at Isabela State University, reporting about organic agriculture. This is the objective of organic agriculture, to optimize the health and productivity of interdependent communities of soil, life, plants, animals, and people, to ensure optimal utilization and conservation of available resources and effective recycling of farm residues within system, and to maintain sustainable production system without damaging resources environment. What is organic agriculture or organic farming? Organic agriculture or organic farming can be defined as an integrated farming system that strives for sustainability, the enhancement of soil fertility and biological diversity, while, with rare exception, prohibiting synthetic pesticides, antibiotics, synthetic fertilizer, genetically modified organisms, and growth hormones. History of organic agriculture or organic farming. The concept of organic agriculture were developed in the early 90s by Sir Albert Howard, Franklin Hiram King, Rudolf Steiner, and others who believed that the use of animal manures, cover crops, crop rotation, and biological-based pest control resulted in a better farming system. Howard, having worked in India as an agricultural researcher, gained much inspiration from the traditional and sustainable farming practices he encountered there and advocated for their adoption in the West. Such practices were further promoted by various advocates such as Jerome Irving Riddle and his son Robert in the 1940s and onwards, who published Organic Gardening and Farming magazine and a number of texts on organic farming. The demand for organic food was stimulated in the 1960s by the publication of Silent Spring by Rachel Carson, which document the extent of environmental damage caused by insecticides. Methods of organic agriculture or organic farming. Crop diversity. Organic farming encourages crop diversity. The science of agroecology has revealed the benefits of polyculture, which is often employed in organic farming. Planting a variety of vegetable crops support a wider range of beneficial insects, soil microorganisms, and other factors that add up to overall farm health. Crop diversity helps environments thrive and protect species from going extinct. Soil management. Organic farming relies more heavily on the natural breakdown of organic matter than the average conventional farm, using techniques like green manure and composting to replace nutrients taken from the soil by previous crops. This biological process, driven by microorganisms such as mycorrhiza and earthworms, release nutrients available to plants throughout the growing season. Farmers use a variety of methods to improve soil fertility, including crop rotation, cover cropping, reduced tillage, and application of compost. By reducing fuel-intensive tillage, less soil organic matter is lost to the atmosphere. This has an added benefits of carbon sequestration, which reduce greenhouse gases and helps reverse climate change. Reduced tillage may also improve soil structure and reduce the potential for soil erosion. Weed management. Organic weed management promotes weed suppression rather than weeds elimination. By enhancing crop competition and phytotoxic effect on weeds, organic farmers integrate cultural, biological, mechanical, physical, and chemical tactics to manage weeds without synthetic herbicides. Organic standard required rotation of annual crops, meaning that a single crop cannot be grown in the same location without a different, intervening crop. Organic crops rotation frequently include weed suppressive cover crops and crops with dissimilar life cycles to discourage weeds associated with a particular crop. Research is ongoing to develop organic methods to promote the growth of natural microorganisms that suppress the growth or germination of common weeds. Controlling other organisms. Organisms, aside from weeds that cause problems on farms, include arthropods, nematodes, fungi, and bacteria. Practices include but are not limited. Encouraging predator beneficial insects to control pests by serving them nursery plants and or an alternative habitat usually in the form of shelter belt, hedgerow, or beetle bank. Encouraging beneficial microorganisms. Rotating crops to different locations from year to year to interrupt pest reproduction cycles. Planting companion crops and pest-repelling plants that discourage or divert pests. Using row cover to protect crops during pest migration periods. Using biologic pesticides and herbicides. Using stale seed beds to germinate and destroy weeds before planting. Using sanitation to remove pest habitat. Using insect traps to monitor and control pest population. And using physical barriers such as row covers. Status of adoption of organic agriculture. Overall, Philippine agriculture contributes 17% to the gross domestic product of the country, employing 33% of the country's labor force. The sector accounts for more than half or an estimated 66% of the country's forest. The deteriorating condition of the environment has contributed to increasing vulnerability of the broad spectrum of agriculture sector, particularly to extreme weather events. Predominance of chemical-intensive farming has contributed at least 33% of the country's greenhouse gas emissions. Compared to many Asian countries, the organic agriculture sector in the Philippines is still in formative years. Production of organic agriculture product remains marginal with less than 1% of the country's agricultural land devoted to organic farming. On the other hand, organic agriculture products, mainly for export to the United States, Japan, and Western Europe, include muscovado, sugar, bananas, and coconut oil. Again, the OCCP estimated in 2009 that the total production area devoted to organic sugar was at 122 hectares with production volume 10,000 kilograms. Area planted with certified organic banana has estimated at 509 hectares and for organic coconut at 64 hectares. Issues and challenges. The promotion of organic agriculture in the Philippines faces many challenges: policy gaps, lack of production support, promotion and awareness activities, fragmented and inadequate research and development, extension and capability building activities, and poor market system. One of the main challenges in organic agriculture is to be competitive with conventional farming system. Conclusion. Food quality and safety are the two important factors that have gained ever increasing attention in general consumers. Conventionally, grown foods have immense adverse health effects due to the presence of higher pesticide residue, more nitrate, heavy metals, hormones, antibiotic residues, and also genetically modified organisms. Moreover, conventionally grown foods are less nutritious and contain lesser amount of protective antioxidants. In the quest for safer food, the demand for organically grown food has increased during the last decades due to their probable health benefits and food safety concerns. Organic food production is defined as cultivation without the application of chemical fertilizer and synthetic pesticide or genetically modified organism, growth hormones, and antibiotics. The popularity of organically grown foods is increasing day by day, owing to their nutritional and health benefits. Organic farming also protects the environment and has a greater socio-economic impact on the nation. India is a country that is bestowed with indigenous skills and potentiality for growth in organic agriculture. Although India was far behind in the adoption of organic farming due to the several reasons, presently it has achieved rapid growth in organic agriculture and now becomes one of the largest organic producers in the world. Therefore, organic farming has great impact on the health of a nation like India by ensuring sustainable development. The main goal of organic farming is not totally eliminate. It is to avoid using toxic chemical to our farm because toxic chemical will kill our soil and we will suffer in the future if we do not stop using toxic chemicals. Thank you.